Get in.
Yes!
Get him up out there. Home run in a tip in it. Let's go, throw your hats on. Look what Picky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Trey. Give it to DeJounte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Trey. Give it to Trey. Shoot the three. Bang! Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Oh
Let's go. Go, dog. Go, dogs. Go, dogs. Sickle.
Now you're gonna make me chump. Now you're gonna make me chump.
We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing, man? My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife, Sean, is the other half. And we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators. We appreciate you guys coming through. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. If you do, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Ding, ding, to get all our latest videos. All right, guys, more spring training action with our Atlanta Braves versus the Minnesota Twins. I think last time we faced them, we tied the game, so 2-2. The last outing that we did on stream was a tie, also 2-2. So let's see if we can get a win today. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, the game is on MLB.com. I think it's the free game of the day. So. Mike Geiger, how you doing, fam? Appreciate you coming through. Oh, I got the echo, my bad. Welcome back to the stream, fam. I see you. All right. Everything's kind of running crisper too, man. I think that diagnostic, shout out to the people at Streamlabs helping out. Sorry about that snafu we had the last game for the Atlanta Hawks. They just cut out and everything was crazy. But I think they helped me out good. I think I did the right thing. I was wondering if I messed it up or not, but everything sound good. Everything looks smooth. No hiccups, no lagging or anything like that, guys. Hopefully everything goes all right today. All right, so let's get into it, man. Thank you guys for coming in. Mike Geiger in the building. Jose in the building. What's going on, fellas? Appreciate y'all coming through. Welcome back to the stream. Cookie Carrasco picture today. I love Cookie and Cookie just for me. Also, right now, guys, if you didn't know, free agency has started in the NFL. So we also looking at stuff. Malik Willis is going to the Dolphins, I think. I think he's about to get 40 plus million. So for all those Falcon fans that wanted Malik, we were never getting him. He wanted to get paid. And now the Auburn grad is now about to get paid. think they're talking about Kyler Murray right now to see who is going. All right, game about to start. Here's the one in the pitch. On one account, good strike. Let's go, Cookie. Here's the one in the pitch. Second pitch, that looked like a strike, but called ball. They're gonna challenge that? No, you don't challenge that early, Cookie. That's the second pitch of the game. All right, Braves challenge. Cookie trying to get it all in. Let's see. I think Cookie challenged that. I mean, it's a good challenge. It definitely was a strike. But that's so early. Well, you get to keep it. I keep forgetting, man, in Major League Baseball, you get to keep it. As long as it's right, you get to keep them. So, yeah, good call. I'm thinking about basketball. You only got two. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike out. Let's go. Go sit down. Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Yeah, they are. Well, hold up. Why do I have that game up? Duh. Hold on, guys. I got the wrong one up. I thought I had up the Braves. Hold on. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball outside. Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah, that's the game I wanted. The heck? Oh, that's a ball. Did we challenge it? Oh my goodness. By point, like a millimeter, bro. Oh my goodness. A millimeter. Call confirmed. Here's the one in the pitch. Why? Hold on, guys. You guys. Okay, you didn't see it. I'm sorry. You didn't see it. But I'm trying to click on the game. It's not allowing me to. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. All right, Cookie. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, let's settle down. Here's the one in the pitch. Got him. Cookie Carrasco with 2 strikeouts, 2 chairs in the chat. Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. 2 chairs in the chat. Go sit down. Oh my goodness. Go sit down. Okay, so I'm looking for the Braves. I thought I saw it, but now I don't. Guess we're not gonna have a graphic. They got a split squad with Toronto today also, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Oh, interesting. Here's one to pitch. That ball grounded in the dirt. Can Cookie come up with 3 strikeouts in the first inning? Whoa. Guess I gotta go to ESPN. All right. Interesting. This is a free game of the day. It should be on there. It's definitely on my app, on my MLB app. Here's the one to pitch. That ball grounded in the dirt. Out off 2-2 to count. Let's go, Cookie. All right, Cookie steps back on the mound. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, that's close, but no cigar. A little bit too far inside. 3-2 to count, full count. All right, let's don't get up to 3. You know what I'm saying? To 2 outs and then start giving up. hits. Here's the one to pitch. And reached out, fouled it off. Foul ball. Still 3-2 to count. 92-mile-per-hour fastball. Swing and a miss. Cookie. Hold up, man. I thought it was already. Yeah, I thought that was it. Okay, so he struck out 2 people. All right, my bad. All right, so that's 2 outs. Yeah, I thought he already. All right, man. I'm tripping now. Could have sworn he already struck them guys out. Unless it was a replay. Unless they had like a lag jump or something like that. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That ball inside. It's 1-1 is the count. 1-1 is the count. KP Scully, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Asking about Tua. Hold on, I'll answer that after this inning. All right, ball low. Oh, I don't even have the screen. I'm sorry. I apologize, guys. There we are. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. All right, man. Cookie looking real good in the first inning. Batter calls timeout right now. Justice gloves. He's ready. He's set. He's back in the box. Let's go 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way outside. Oh, sweeping. Sweeper look like. Oh, they said change up on ESPN. All right. Here's the one in the pitch, and that ball rocking into left field. And try to dive for it, missed it. Gas missed it, and this is gonna be a triple right here. Oh, he thought about it inside the Parker. He thought about it inside the Parker, but his third base coach held him up. Boy, he was on his horse. Oh my goodness. Keyshaw. All right. Josh Bell coming up. I just run on third base with 2 outs. And just like that, Cookie was looking good. And then Cookie giving up the cookies. And I thought I was gonna be able to answer this question quickly because it looked like Cookie was about to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they're talking right now. Umpires coming up saying, "Hey, break this up. It's not official. Come to the mound, but I'm gonna count it as one. Y'all holding up the game. All right, Cookie up to 22 pitches. Did strike out 2 people though. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's right. Keep that thing low. Josh Bell does not like anything low. Okay, in training camp or spring training, he's been batting .333. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball low and outside. That miss. 1-1 is a count. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing, fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Okay. Low and away is the go. Low and away is the goal. All right. He's set. Here's the one in the pitch. Throwing away, fouled off. All right, with Tua, me personally, man, I feel like Tua needs to retire for his health and be a coach. I don't want to see him, get hit severely and have seizures on the field. That's just me. And that ball popped up, and Austin Riley get it over the shoulder catch. That's go, and that's out number 3. All right, so no harm, no foul. Give up a triple. No harm, no foul with 2 outs. All right, let's go. All right, so yeah, I just don't. So it's 0-0 going to the bottom half of the first inning. Yeah, I personally don't feel like he should play football anymore, let alone play for the Atlanta Falcons, who are on a artificial surface. We don't play on a grass, which is grass ground is typically softer than artificial surfaces. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. But I'll say on a positive side of it, um, Tua has an excellent record in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So if you want to look at the bright side of it on the football field, I mean, between Alabama and his recent exploits here with only one hand, came here and carved up the Falcons. So yeah, oh no, Malik Willis signed a 3-year deal worth $67.5 million, but 45 of it was guaranteed. Okay, that's not a big, that's not a real big deal, but he's promised to be most likely the starter, or he'll be the front runner for the start. I'm sure they have a competition, but he'll be the front runner to being a starter. And I'll be honest, man, I'm really surprised and proud of him because I really didn't expect anything out of Malik coming out of Auburn, to be honest. So him turning his career around like that is pretty cool. All right, we're back to the baseball game. Who's up the bat right now? Mateo. All right, let's go, Mateo. Here's one the pitch. Mateo. A little pop up right there, center field. Got it. And that's out number 1 off 2 pitches. All right, Drake the Rake Baldwin coming up. Let's go, Drizzy. Drake Baldwin batting 250 in the spring training. Got a home run. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball on the outside. Questionable call, but hey, he got it. Can't challenge everything. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball inside. No, sir. No, sir. Good eye. Right under the armpits. 1-on-1 is the count. Surprised that he didn't swing on the first pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball outside. Curveball missed. 77 mile per hour. Low and outside. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, they came back inside a little bit over the plate, though. Drake fouled it off. Inside out swing. 2-2 the count. Lisa V, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. This time for you. Appreciate you coming through, Lisa. Welcome back to the stream. Here's the one in the pitch. Drake. Inside out swing again. Boy, Oppo trying to slap that thing over there in left field. 2-2 the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Good eye. Here's the one to pitch. The ball fouled off. This is a good battle right now. This is it's a good battle. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit the center field right there. That's a professional hit. Good single right there by Drake Baldwin. Let's go. Let's go, Drizzy. All right, so Drake the Rake gets his first hit. Let's get it. All right, Matty O coming up. Batting .278. Got 2 home runs, 3 RBIs in spring training. Let's go, Matty O. Here's the one to pitch. Matty O got a hold of one, but it's going to be a center field pop. Oh, no. Right field, man. The camera work was pretty bad. Like it was center field, but it was left field, excuse me. They were looking in center field. It was the ball was all the way in left center. Then they flash over like, oh, yeah. All right, Stone Cold up. Let's go, Stone Cold. All right, winding pitch. 1-0's the count. 85-mile-per-hour heater. That miss. Let's go, Stone Cold. Here's one to pitch. Stone Cold hits that in the center field. Another single. Let's go. Good hit by Stone Cold. Olson Riley. All right. All right, it's 2 outs. Let's see if the Braves can get some 2-out shenanigans. You feel me? All right, 2 runners on. Run at first, run at second base, 2 outs. Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Yas. That ball way too high. Good eye. Yeah. Yeah. Mike Yastrzemski, they got the shift over the right. And the ball gets away. Runs with advance. Let's go. All right, come on, Brace. Hey, let's go. That's right. Jose know the rules. Beer and Skull in the chat. Let's go. All right, come on, Yas. That's a ball. Let's go, man. 3-1 to count. Come on. Here's the one in the pitch. Walking. Let's go. Walk it out. Bases is loaded. Now walk it out. 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 All right, man. The Braves got bases loaded, 2 outs. Bottom half of the first inning. Speedway. Let's go, Speedway. Eli White coming up, a.k.a. Speedway MVP. Batting .316 in spring training. First pitch swinging. Fouled it off. 1-1 to count. Here's one to pitch. That's strike right at the knees. Eli is down. He's not out. 0-2 to count. Bases is chucked. Can the Braves score right here? We waste opportunity. That ball way outside. They ain't even show the pitch. They showing the runners getting ready. Sheesh. Obviously, everybody's gonna be moving on contact. Here's the one, the pitch, ball way outside. 2-2 to count. Let's go. Yes. All right, man. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, Brace. Here's the one, the pitch. The ball fouled off. Still 3-2 to count. Bases loaded. Bottom half of the first inning. Braves trying to strike. Golden opportunity. Let's don't let this go to waste. Here's the one, the pitch. Eli fouled that off. That's a good at bat. He gonna give you a mistake. Eli White chopped that in the ground. Throw across there. Safe. Yes. Great infield hit by Eli White. Let's go. 1-0. Chopper on the third base. He could not step on the bag. Throw across there. Eli White beat it by half a step. Let's go. Bases is still loaded for Money Mike. Yes, sir. Bases are loaded for Money Mike. He got on the peach arm sleeve with the peach shoes. Let's go.
Josie Nasi or is Dartakowsk 5979 says. Let's go up.
Let's go. Let's go, Money Mike. Yeah. We got the matching belt, too. I see you, Money Mike. Here's one. Money Mike got a hold of one. Can it bloop in? Yes. Great hit by Money Mike. Let's go. Money Mike. Money in the chat, man. Money in the chat. Money in the chat. Let's go. Money Mike. That is the rookie of the year that I know. 3-0. Let's go. Great piece of hitting by Money Mike. Let's go. Runners on the corners. Let's go, Braves. All with 2 outs, guys. Great showing. Jonah Heem up. Okay, so Drake must be the designated hitter. Throw it.
Josie Nasi or is Dartakowsk
Money Mike with a
5979
steal.
says. There you go.
Money Mike with a steal. Come on. All right, what's going on with the stream? So Heem is playing and Drake. So Drake must be the DH today. We're not going to DH Heem. All right. Right now we're waiting for the feed to come back. Punter deal. Former Dolphins punter Jake Bailey is signing a 3-year, $9 million deal with the Falcons. So we got a new punter? What? We had the best punter in the league. We had Pinion. Why did we? What? I guess Pinion wanted more money, so they just said we'll get another. All right. He was the best thing about our special teams this year. Our punter. He would flip the field, give us a chance. All right. Guys, let me try to load this up again. The app was messing up. I know Dubon is up right now. Bases loaded again. 2 outs. Yeah, I'm watching on MLB.com, guys. On MLB app, excuse me. MLB app. All right, I guess they just got the last out going to left field. All right, so Rays scored 3. Oh, no. They got a new pitcher coming out. Excuse me. They got a new pitcher coming out. All right, cool. Yeah, just had to close out, open up again. We good. We Gucci. All right, got the new pitcher coming in. What you gonna do about it? Romero. I ran Romero. All right. All right, so they should be starting back any second. Yep. Pitcher steps on the mound. Mauricio is batting .313 on spring training. Strike right at the knees though. 91 mile per hour, 14 fastball. Here's the 1 pitch. 1-1's the count. That ball missed outside, about mid-level, high outside. Yeah. The Bronx been pretty good at the bat, especially when he's playing leadoff. Here's 1 pitch. But you know that'll never happen with the Braves because Ronald Acuna Jr. is our leadoff hitter. 2-1 count. Here's the 1 pitch. That ball fouled off. Bases is loaded, man. Braves got an opportunity to put up a huge number this inning. Already 3-0. Looking for more. The dudes want some more runs? Give me some more. Here's the 1 pitch. That ball fought off, popped up the right field, running, foul ball. Thank the Matrix. No foul ball outs, please. Here's the 1 pitch. And that ball hit right up the middle. Let's go. Base hit. That's a single. 2 runs should come in. It's going to be 5-0. Let's go. RBI single. Let's go, Braves. Let's go. Chops in the chat. Great hit. The second baseman could not corral it. Ball straight up the middle. Jorge Mateo back up the bat. We done batted around, guys. We have batted around. Back up to the leadoff. It's 5-0 right now. Here's a wind the pitch. Mateo, first pitch popped up. It's on 1 account. All right, pitch out right there. Unsuccessful. Runners on the corners, man. Still 2 outs. Bottom half of the first inning. Here's the wind of the pitch. That ball missed. Let's go. 1-1 is a count. That was close. I will say that. That was close. Twins going to challenge that. I get it. They want to get out this inning. Ball. Let's go. It was close, but no cigar. It was close, but no cigar. Missed a full inch off the plate. Yeah, you challenged the wrong thing there, bro. Here's the one pitch. That ball way too low. Good eye. Come on. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit over into left field. Yes, another hit. Another RBI single. Let's go. Braves is just busting out the whooping sticks. Mateo with an RBI single. It's 6-0. Here comes Drake the Rake. Wow. Well, we're looking for offense. There you go.
Josie Nasi or IS Dartakowsk 5979 says, is this easy mode?
Hey man, whatever it is, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way in, almost hit him in the knee. 1-0 is a count. 1 ball, no strikes. 78 mile per hour. Slider. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, jammed him. Yes, popped up. Foul territory. All right. 1-1 is a count. 91 mile per hour fastball. 4-seam fastball. Yep. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball on the outside corner fouled off. All right. It's going to be 1-2 is a count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Drake Baldwin behind the gun right now. Behind in the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Oh, and Drake the Rake race that thing to right field. Yes, sir. That might be a double. Yes, sir. Coming home. Mateo slides in there. Let's go. And the ball gets away. Come on. Let's go. Base clearing. Double by the Rake. Let's go, man. Drake the Rake. Base clearance 8-0. Braves done bust out the whooping sticks. It's BTT. Belt the Twins. Belt the Twins. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too low. One was a count. The Braves are locked in. Clink, clink. They are locked in. Swing and a miss. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 2-2 to count right now. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball hit up the middle, and this will end the inning. But what an inning it was, all on 2 outs, as the Braves scored 8 runs. They scored a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Oh my goodness. The Braves scored a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Let's go. All right, man. I like it a lot. Hey, let's go. Let's freaking go.
Josie Nasi or IS Dartakowsk 5979 says. TD Haja.
Yep. All right, guys. Also, on the NFL note, there's been over $1 billion spent right now for what they're saying. Over $1 billion in free agency on the first day of free agency. Free agency frenzy is what they call it. Adam Scheffner is on the Pat McAfee show. You know what I'm saying? And he's like giving the updates like as they come. Lindenbaugh is going somewhere. Okay. All right, guys, we're in the top half of the second inning. It's 8-0. Atlanta Braves on top. Love to see it. Cookie Carrasco coming up the pitch. He looked good in the first inning. Let's see if he can continue that. Here's one pitch. Strike. 0-1 to count. They didn't even show the pitch, but it's a ball. 1-1 is the count. They were showing the dugout when the pitch happened. Here's the one, the pitch swing and a miss. Nice slider right there. Very low. Low on that side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up to left center. Money Mike underneath it. It's out number 1. Wagaman coming up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. There. Good job. Go in the room, please. Good job. All right, swing and a miss. All right, 1-1 is the count. 1-1 is the count. Oh no, foul ball. Excuse me. It's so bright out there, you can't even see it come off the bat. Strike. Ooh, he tried to hold his. Tried to check his swing, but could not. 1-2 is the count. Good pitch by Cookie on the inside corner. Sinker. 91 mile per hour sinker. All right. Here's a one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Cookie Carrasco. Go sit down. Struck him out. All right. Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Let's go. Go sit down. Go sit down. Tristan Gray. Tristan Gray is up the bat. Here's one on the pitch. Here's the one on the pitch. The ball miss. 1-1 is count. Here's the one on the pitch. That ball popped up. Center field. Money Mike charging.
Smize says.
Right fielder
Go
guy.
Braves.
Smize, what up, fam? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. I see you. All right, that's the end of the second inning, man. That was quick. That was quick. Welcome back to the stream, fam. All right, man. The show, man, that looks good. They got a World Baseball Classic in there too. Oh, that's pretty fire. Too bad I don't play it. It's pretty fire though. The show. I really ain't played no baseball game, man, since the Nintendo days. Nintendo, not Super Nintendo, Nintendo. All right, let's go. Olson Riley at the bat. Let's go. Let's go, Stone Cold. Get another hit. Strike. They showing his graphic and not the pitch. All right, on one account. Matthews in pitching. Here's the wind of pitch. Swing and a miss. Low and outside. Good pitch. Got him off balance. 0-2 the count. Here's the wind of pitch. That miss. Here's the wind of pitch. That ball fouled off. Still 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball rocketed into left field. Stone Cold, Beer and Skull in the chat. Let's go. Stone Cold Austin Riley with another single. Love to see it. All right, no outs. Leadoff guy is on. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball strike right down the middle of the plate. Mike Yastrzemski just watched it. Mike got 4 home runs, batting .529. Oh my goodness. Former Falcons running back Tyler Algiers just reached a agreement with the Arizona Cardinals. We knew it would happen, but as Falcon fans, we are sad. Braves got a challenge on the pitch. Ooh, it was a strike. What a call. Up and out. Just got the call. So it's 0-2 to count right now. 0-2 to count. The call was confirmed. We might be out of challenges. I think we done lost 2 now. We might be out of challenges. That ball got away. Let's go. And Austin Riley is going to scoot on over to second base. All right, let's go, man. We got a runner in scoring position with no outs. Runner at second base with no outs. Tyler Algier is now a Cardinal. We knew it was going to happen. We knew we could not afford him. He wants to be starting running back in the NFL, and he will have his chance there with the Arizona Cardinals. Swing and a miss. Austin Riley strikes out. No. Mike Yastrzemski struck out. Austin Riley is on second base. My apologies. All right, Speedway Eli. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 0-1 account. Yep. All right, that ball hit the first base. Got a run on second base. Money Mike
3632 says, sad to see him go, but also proud that he got his chance.
Yeah, exactly, Adrian. Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Yeah, that's how I feel also. Also, man, I feel like we have what we had a problem that San Diego had. They had LT and Michael Turner.
JGVVFH says, full game live.
Oh, my goodness. Somebody wants some attention. All right, there's your attention right there. Here's the one in the pitch. Money Mike fouled that off. All right, 0-2 to count. 2 outs, 0-2 to count. I feel like that we got the same situation as San Diego Chargers did with LT and Michael Turner. We got two very, very good swing and a miss, and Money Mike goes down. That's it. That's the end of the inning right now. We're going to the top half of the third inning. That's just how I feel. I feel like Tyler Algier proved himself in his rookie season, setting a rookie record for yards. Now, it was in more games than William Andrews, but he did set the record for yards. He was a quality starting running back, but then we got a transcendent, you know what I'm saying, a generational running back. So it's no slight against him, man. We wish him all the luck with the Arizona Cardinals. But yeah, he gone. Plain and simple, he gone. And that's just what it is, you know. And you can wish him well, but he gone now, so that's it. I'm just like that, you know what I'm saying? You guys don't have to be. Kind of like with Trey. Wish him well, but can't wish him that much wellness because he's going to be in our division. So we're going to see him for the foreseeable future, but possibly for the rest of his career. He's going to be playing against us. Yeah. So I don't think those Hawks fans that was happy about that really didn't think about it. They just wanted them gone, which was stupid anyway. But whatever. Hawks are playing well right now. So Hawks are playing very well with Jalen Johnson being our lead guy, which is awesome. And we've only had Jonathan Kuminga 3 games. We played 11 games since he's been here. He's only played 3. That is worrisome. I'm not going to lie. But it's more than playing 1 game like Kristaps Porzingis. It's more than just playing 1 game. So we'll see. Here's one in the pitch. That's a ball right at the knees. Cookie still in there? Wow. They testing fate right now. You already got 2 good innings out of him. You should have shook his hand. Strike. I mean, Cookie is just an inning eater, guy. You don't really expect anything out of Cookie. At least I don't. So, hey, here's one in the pitch. And that ball struck hard. Great defense by Olson Riley. Scoops it up, throws it across the diamond. Out number 1. Great glove right there by Olson Riley on that hot corner. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, yeah. And it's funny that Michael Turner went to a bird organization, and then Tyler Algiers went to a bird organization. But yeah, I mean, it kind of is what it is, man. To be honest, and that's fine. That's fine with me, man. We got the best running back of this generation. And soon he's gonna have to get paid 21, 22, $25 million a year. All right, that ball popped up. Left center, center fielder got it. In left center. All right, that's 2 outs. Good catch by Money Mike. Jameson, what's up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. That's time for you. Yeah, that was an excellent first inning. Excellent first inning. Here's one in the pitch. All right. It's 1-1 is the count right now. Cookie trying to go on 3 scoreless innings. It's 2-1 to count right now. Here's the one to pitch, and that ball hits a man right in the buttocks. Cookie a little loose on that 3-2 count. And running advances. I'm pretty sure he didn't want to hit you, dude. Like Cookie don't want to hit nobody. He trying to get up out of there and have quality innings. He just lost control. That's a strike. Good pitch right at the knees. 86 mile per hour. I see you. Caught him looking with that slider. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. That's a ball low and outside. Always in the dirt. Falcons also signed a new punter and let Pinion go. And Pinion probably the best punter in the NFL. Definitely top 5. So, all right, whatever. That ball rocketed out there, going back. And there's the Cookie we all know. 2-run shot to left field. A no doubter. Home run by Lewis. But it's 8-2. So yeah, the first inning definitely helped Jameson. Definitely saved us. All right, so it's 8-2 right now. Top half of the 8th inning. That was on 2 outs, guys. So all these runs have been scored on 2 outs today. All 10 runs between both teams. All 2-out runs. Here's the one to pitch, and that ball rocketed down the line, but foul ball. All right, they're starting to square up Cookie. They're starting to square him up. I'm sure Walt Weiss is going to keep him there as long as he can. This is for trading. Figure it out. Here's a wide in the pitch. That ball way low and outside. 1-1 is the count. Seemed like the Twins got a little handle on what Cookie trying to do to them. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball low. Way too low. All right, and that ball struck the left field. And is it back to back? No, but it goes in. This might be a double. Yes, it's a stand-up double. All right. All on 2 outs. So we got a runner on second base. And Heem is coming out to talk to Cookie. Yeah, it's time to have a talk. Pitcher coach come out too. That name is, come on, Cookie. And that ball hit going back to the wall. Home run. It's 4. It's 8-4. Time to get Cookie up out of there, man. Get him up out of there. I told you they were pushing their luck trying to get 3 whole innings out of Cookie. That's another home run. All right, man. Yeah, it's 8-4. The lead has been cut in half just like that. Yeah, get Cookie up out of there, man. That's it. That's it for you, Cookie. We're going to chalk the deuces at Cookie. 2 2/3 inning. Cookie gave up 4 runs. Yep. Call to the bullpen. All right, guy running out right now. Let's go. Yeah, it's not over. No, it's not over. It could have been, should have been, but it's not. Lead cut in half. Only a 4-run lead now. Still a good lead, but still. You got to do better than that, Cookie. Good. Goodness gracious. You got to do better than that. Definitely don't want to give up half that lead up with 2 outs. All right. Enlow coming in now. Blaine Enlow. Be right back. All right, 0-2 to count. Here's the 1 to pitch. Swing and a miss. Let's go, man. Go sit down. Good job. Ready to come in and close the door. That's how you come in and close the door. Yeah, I did not want to see us give up the runs that we just got back. You know what I'm saying? Or we accumulated. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty cool for a game to have the baseball classic. Along with having college. I guess you can play through a college career too. All right, they got they're showing all the young talent out there. Okay. Guess they got a young player all-star game, I guess. Oh, so that's new that you can play a college career. That's new. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Kind of do that in 2K. Now before you used to be able to play in high school, do games in high school, then pick a college. Now obviously it's the college that they paid to be on there. Or you can pick random colleges. You just can't pick any college, but you pick it, you go through college, you play games, you earn it, you get drafted, depending on how well you played in college. All right. One of those count. Ball. All right, next pitch. Strike. All right. So it's 1-1's count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit in the ground. Foul ball. First base coach got it. Eight to 4 right now. Braves up the bat. Bottom half of third inning. Here's the winding pitch. And that ball looked like it's going to be popped up to right field. It is. That's out number one. That ball way outside. Low and outside. Micheal just stepped out the box Dubon. He is seeing the ball really well in this preseason. Really well. Here's the winding pitch. 2-0 to count. Good eye. 90-mile-per-hour in the dirt. Low and outside. Here's the winding pitch. Got a hold of one. It's going back to the warning track. Caught. What a catch. What a catch. What a freaking catch. Here's the winding pitch. That ball missed. Oh, no, it didn't. Strike. Okay. Cool. 0-1 to count. Here's the winding pitch. Swing and a miss. Big swing, big miss. Yeah, that's Micheal right there. 1-2 to count. Here's the winding pitch. That ball fouled off. Still 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. And that's the end of the third inning, guys. We're going to the top half of the fourth inning. Braves leading 8-4. All right, we'll be at the top half of the fourth inning. And the Braves are leading 8-4. All the offense for both teams, all 12 runs that both teams have accrued, have come with 2 outs. So a lot of clutch hitting by both teams. Right back. Okay. All right, guys, we're back. Here's a 1 in the pitch. All right, 3-1 to count right now. 97-mile-per-hour heater right down the middle. Here's a 1 in the pitch. Another one. 98-mile-per-hour. There you go. So right now, the Falcons are the third worst team. At least they're listing it to win the division next year. Interesting. Okay. So they got strike 3. Yeah, they're challenging that. That ball was way off the plate. That's a walk. There ain't no way that was a strike. Oh my goodness, it was. It was a strike. What a pitch. My bad. Great pitch by Suarez. Oh my goodness, what a pitch. Wow, go sit down. Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Larry, shh. Quiet, please. Hey, go in the room. And that ball, single on the right hand in right field. Oh, thank goodness that was a strikeout. Because we would have had 2 men on right now. Here's the 1 to pitch. Swing and a miss. All right, good job. I would love a double play right here. Double play, get us out of the inning. Double play would get us straight up out of this inning. Here's the 1 to pitch. And that ball popped in the center field. Money Mike underneath it. Time number 2. All right, guys, so it's 2 outs, runner at first base. The score is 8-4. Atlanta Braves are winning by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Minnesota Twins got 2 safeties. Minnesota Twins got 2 safeties. Basically, football score. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball rocking in the left field, but foul ball. Hit the tarp. Rolled up in the left field. Right by the bleachers. Yay.
Happy?
Yay. Yay. Get fired. Yay. That's a foul ball. I go in the room, son. I see it. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too high. It's high and inside. High and tight. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's go, Suarez. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Go get him up out of here, man. Go sit down. No matter if you're trying to steal. That's strike 3. Oh, yeah. Give me a chair.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. What you do? Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
All right, man. So the Braves rolling right along. Going to the bottom half of the 4th inning. And the score is 8-4. Atlanta Braves on top. Yeah. Yeah. Who's going to win? Hippo? Yeah. Good job. All right, Drizzy Drake coming up. He's 2 for 2 for today with 2 RBIs. Let's go, Drake. Got a single and a double. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Good pitch. 77-mile-per-hour curveball. Frozen. 0-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way outside. Good eye. 83-mile-per-hour. Trying to get him to chase him. I'm not chasing that. What's wrong with you? Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball in the dirt. Good eye. 2-2 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Struck him out. Good pitch right at the knees. 85-mile-per-hour. 14 fastball. Caught him looking. Good pitch. Good freaking pitch. All right, Matty O coming up. He's 0 for 2. Let's make that 1 for 3, please, with a home run. Get some of this lead back. How about that? Here's one the pitch. And first pitch swinging. That's a pop up on the third base side. He's looking at it, caught it in foul territory. That's out number 2. All right, so we're in the bottom half of the 4th inning, man. Braves down quickly, 2 outs. Here comes Stone Cold Austin Riley. He having himself a game. Let's go Stone Cold. He's 2 for 2 also. Here's the one to pitch. That ball, first pitch swinging, foul ball. On 1 count. That's a hard strike. Or a loud strike, excuse me. And the third baseman got it. And the throw was errant. Austin Riley reaches. That should be an infield hit. I don't think that should be an error. I think that's an infield hit. That ball was hit deep enough in the hole on third base that that's a very hard play to make by the third baseman and by the first baseman on the dig out. All right, so Austin Riley with 3 hits, in my opinion. They'll probably score that error, though. Austin Riley with 3 hits. Let's go Stone Cold. All right, Mike Yastrzemski coming up with that. Here's one to pitch. That ball high and outside. 1-0's count. All right, 2 outs, so we should score a run. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. One and one's the count. Here's one to pitch. That ball inside. Called the inside corner. On ball 2 strikes. What's up, Monkey Business? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. Signing for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Strike 3. Let's go. All right.
Cats. Ducks.
Cats versus dogs. Yeah, that's the end of the 4th inning. Going to the top half of the 5th inning.
Meow.
Meow. Yeah, that's what cats say. Meow.
Dog.
Yes, dog. That's right. Go dogs. That's right. Good job. Did I see the Ozzie Albies walk-off homer the other night in the World Baseball Classic? Yeah, I saw the highlight. I wasn't watching the game. I just saw the highlight. I think it was going on during a Hawks game, I think. I think that's what happened. So, yeah. Hopefully that translates over to the Braves. All right, so they're saying Mike Evans is gonna oh my goodness. Mike Evans is expected to sign a 3-year deal with the San Francisco 49ers. Wow, we ain't got to deal with Mike Evans no more? Yes. Yes. That's a dub right there. W's in the chat, man. That's a dub. Mike Evans is gone. He's with San Francisco now. That's a dub. That's a dub for the Falcons right there. That is a huge dub. That guy's a walking Hall of Famer. Glad to get him up out of here. I know that AJ Terrell happy he gone. Them battles they done had. Here's one in the pitch. Strike. Bummer is in the game. Bummer. Let's go, Bummer. You can't let Cookie outduel you. You feel me? Here's one in the pitch. Swing at him. Let's go. 0-2 the count. Nice slider right there. 79 mile per hour. The variety type. Here's one in the pitch. That ball. Strike. Dan, you too old to be wearing some skinny jeans, bro. With a skinny tie, it's a choice. That's Dan Orlowski on they doing the free agency frenzy right now. Mike Evans about to get a 3-year deal. Tampa Bay. Hey, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Let's go, Bummer. Go sit down with a Bummer.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit
One
down.
chair in the chat, please.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
Kind of feels like, I know Tampa Bay fans are probably like how the Falcon fans was, but at least he played 10 years with the Falcons. He played, 10, 11 years? Yeah, I think 10 with Tampa Bay before he left. Yeah, I think Tampa Bay fans are going to be like how Falcon fans when Julio left. Yep, that's how I feel like they're going to be. All right, good. All right, on one account. Everybody in our division was happy when Julio left. Here's one in the pitch. That ball way outside. The entire division said, hip, hip, hooray. So now I'm going to do it. Hip, hip, hooray. That dude is out of here. Here's the one in the pitch. The ball way too low. I know Baker mad. I know Baker Mayfield is mad. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. 2-2 to count. And if y'all hoping that Godwin can be the number one now, remember Godwin is always hurt. He's always hurt. Both of them are, but Godwin's more hurt than him. Here's one in the pitch. That ball sky high. And can he catch it? No, he cannot. Dang it, Heem. Could not see it. Overran it. Ball plopped right behind him. About 3 feet behind him. Dang it. Golden opportunity to get another out. Golden opportunity to get another out. We're showing this catch over AJ Terrell right now. That's a strike right there, but not called. 3-2 to count. I think we done used up our challenges. Here's one in the pitch, and that ball rocketed out the left field, but it might be a line drive. It is. All right, that's out number 2. Hit it hard, but hit it squarely, but right at a person. Thank the Matrix. Luke Keisham coming up the bat. He's 2 for 2 with a triple and a double. He's having himself a game, ain't he? Ain't I? That ball to the backstop, miss. Here's one pitch done hit the guy. All right. Josh Bell up the bat. Low and away. Here's one the pitch. Oh, he golfed that one. But line drive right at the left fielder, and that's it. All right, man. Going to the bottom half of the 5th inning. Braves on top, 8-4. Browns former linebacker Devin Bush agrees to an agreement on 3-year, $30 million, including $21 million guaranteed with Chicago Bears. All right, my cousin should be happy about that. My cousin should be happy about that. But with them getting Devin Bush, don't seem like they're gonna be able to afford Trey Hendrickson as they want it. But I'm hearing that Trey Hendrickson want $30 million a year. So I don't think he's gonna get that on the open market. But good luck to him. Good luck to him. 30 million? Nah, bro, you ain't getting no 30 million. You old too? You old coming off an injury? Now some say that you were faking it because you didn't want to get hurt. I don't know. All I know is that I just don't feel like he's gonna get $30 million out there, bro. You ain't Michael Parsons. You good, but you ain't Michael Parsons good. Hell, I don't know if you Max Crosby good, to be honest. But you are a good pass rusher for sure. I know the Falcons can't afford to get you, so I'm not even entertaining that thought. Liam Hendricks coming up the pitch. Call to the bullpen. Liam Hendricks. All right, let's go. Eli. Speedway Eli is up the bat. Bottom half of the fifth inning. Here's the one in the pitch. First pitch swinging. That's a pop up. That's a foul ball. On one account. No balls, one strike. All right. So Eli 1 for 2 for today. Here's the one in the pitch. And rate that. That's another hit. Let's go. Right into left field. Let's go. Good hit by Eli. Good hit by Speedway Eli. The book of Eli. Let's go. All right, Money Mike coming up, having a good game. Let's get Money Mike. All right, come on. Let's go, Money Mike. Here's the one on the pitch. Money Mike hit that thing over to the second baseman. That's one. He's safe. All right, so they got the force out as second base, but Money Mike beats out the throw. So that's a fielder's choice for Money Mike. All right, so it's one out, runner at first base, still at first base. All right, looking, throwing, stolen. Money Mike stealing the base, standing up. Oh, is this the Money Mike we're going to see this season, guys? Base stealing, plate discipline, rookie of the year, Money Mike. I love to see it. Running at second base in scoring position now with him up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up sky high. Foul ball. 1-2 to count. One, two to count. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, sorry. Come on. Oh, no, it's 1-2. Excuse me. It's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball in the dirt gets away, but not far enough so Money Mike can advance. All right, so the runner is held at second base. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing. Did he foul it off? No, he did not. 2-2 to count. Oh, he must have. Yeah, he must have fouled it off because it's 2-2. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball in the dirt gets away. Money Mike advancing to third base. Let's go. Yes. All right, pitcher steps off the mound. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too high. Walk him. Let's go, man. Walk it out. Great at bat. Great at bat by him. All right, DeBon up. Mauricio. He's 1 for 2 for today. Let's go. Let's go, DeBon. Here's the one to pitch. That ball inside. They call it strike. Two runners on, one out. Here's one to pitch. And DeBon popped that up. It's going back to the wall. Over the head. Let's go. That should be at least a stand-up double. Money Mike walks in. Let's see if we get two. Let's go. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Got one back. It's 9-4. All right, we got runners at second and third base. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Get that run back. All right, Jorge Mateo at the bat. Here's the one to pitch. That ball on the outside corner, missed it. We're in the bottom half of the fifth inning. It's 1 out, 2 runners on, guys. Braves leading 9-4. Here's one to pitch. That ball, that's a strike on the outside corner. Good pitch. 1-1 is the count. Here's one to pitch. Check swing. Got him to swing. Ball in the dirt. Good pitch. 82 mile per hour. Filthy slider. Here's one to pitch. That ball inside. Here's the one to pitch. That ball. Get right there. What a defensive play by the third baseman. Just got him out by half a step. That's 2 outs. Come on, man. Drake Baldwin up the bat. Let's go, Drake. Drake 2 for 3 on the game. Let's make that 3 for 4.
Is
Get a home run right here. Here's one to pitch. Get all them runs back.
Bluetooth
Come on,
is
Drizzy.
connected.
Let's get all those run back. Two on the count. Come on, Drake. As the light shines off his helmet. Here's one to pitch. Check swing. Ooh, that was close. They might challenge that. No? Okay. 3-0 to count. Let's go. 94 mile per hour fastball miss. I don't know. That looked like a strike to me. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit the center field pop up, and that should be out number 3, unless he missed it. Oh, he caught it. All right, left fielder caught it. All right, man. Braves in full control of this game. Snatch the run back. Going to the top half of the 6th inning, guys. Gotta love it if you're a Braves fan. Got to love it if you're a Braves fan. All right, man. Let's give a shout out to our friends at Fanatics. Let's go. The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. All right, we're back, guys. Yeah, guys, you guys want to get that new Drake Baldwin jersey like I do, you go ahead and click on our link in the description or use the QR code at the top and you can get you a new jersey while supporting the stream directly. All right, 1-1 is the count right now. Larnach up the bat. Larnach is up the bat. Here's the one to pitch. That ball sawed off. Inside. High and tight, too. He fouled it off. 1-2 is the count. That ball low. Just missed. Just missed the bottom of the strike zone. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Here's one to pitch. Ooh. We obviously don't have any challenges. Dylan Dodd up the bat. Pitching right now. We got to shift over to right. There's a huge hole right down the third base line. Huge hole. Here's one to pitch. And he rips that to right field, drops in. That's a base hit by Larnach. All right, so the leadoff guy is on first base. Oh my goodness, American Eagle. Let's go. American Ball Eagle. Oh wow, that's awesome. It's out there on the light post. Here's one to pitch. That's a strike on the outside corner, about lower half, lower outside. Eric Wagman up. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Let's make that 0 for 3, but I need him to hit into a double play right here. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball, yes, there's a double play I asked for. That's one. And that's 2. Let's go. Yes, sir. Cheer in the chat for that double play, please.
Go sit down like a man.
Go sit down.
Go sit down. Go sit down. Hey.
Bluetooth is connected.
All right, DP cheers in the chat. Let's go. 9-4 right now. Braves on top. Top half of the 6th inning, guys. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Dylan Dodd. Quickly ahead of the count. 1-2 the count. Vacation. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Dylan Dodd. Mowing them down. Share in the chat.
Go sit down like a
Good
man.
job by Dylan
Go sit
Dodd.
down.
I see you.
Go sit down. Go sit down. Hey.
All right, man. So we're going to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Braves lead 9-4. Great job by Atlanta offense popping off today. Love to see it. And that's without Ronald and without Ozzy Albies. Yeah. All right, man. So as we go along with this game, man, we are a couple of weeks away from, well, 1, 2, 3 weeks away from the start of the regular season. And we start off against the Royals. So we have the first 2 games. Then Sunday, we're taking Larry to the Monster Truck Rally. So yeah, he's been talking about it, or he looked it up. So we're gonna go ahead and take him to the Monster Truck. Monster Trucks. Yeah. Andrew Morris coming up in the bullpen for the Twins. All right, let me refresh this because Larnach is not at bat. The Braves are. All right, ball way too low. 95 mile per hour heater. Will Verdung. Will Verdung is up the bat. And that ball hit right to the second baseman. Quickly throws him out. That's out number 1. All right. Here's one to pitch. They go to Kid Gill. Let's go, Gill. John Gill. Let's go, kid.
Jamison Taylor 8646 says, I'm back.
Cool. What's up, Jameson? That ball in the dirt. Good eye. 2-0 to count. Welcome back, Jameson. Welcome back. Hold up. What's that? Here's the one to pitch. And Gill's up. Hit right to the first baseman. Didn't get nothing off of it. Chat. Grade score. Okay, there we go. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. One to the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball grounded in the dirt. Foul ball, still 0-2 the count. Yeah, don't get caught trying to steal a base. Please don't. That's a good lead right there. I ain't gonna lie. Here's one in the pitch, ball way outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch, that ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch, that ball on the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch, that ball popped up sky high. Can we catch it in foul
Bluetooth
territory?
is
Nope.
disconnected.
No catch. Thank the Matrix.
Bluetooth is connected.
Never want to get a pop up out in foul territory. Gil act like he was gonna steal, but then did not. He got back. I thought he was gone. Had a good jump. Like he's trying to time it. They're gonna throw over the first base, in my opinion. That jump was a little bit too good. Nah, he gone. And go steal it. He's out. No, they said he got hit. Said the batter got hit, I think. Yeah, the batter got hit. So might have been thrown out. Batter got hit. All right. So that's a walk it out.
Walk it out. No, I walk it out. Now 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 walk it out.
All right, Kersey up. Kersey Jr. up the bat right now.
Bluetooth is disconnected. Bluetooth is connected.
Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. John Gill is at second base. And that ball might bloop in. No, it's caught. All right, so that's 2 outs right there. We got 2 runners on, 2 outs. Run at second, run at first base. Azacar is coming up. Jose Azacar coming up the bat. Here's the run and the pitch. That ball way outside. All right, one of those count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball chopped into the dirt. Foul ball. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too high. 2-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball too low. All right, 2-2 to count. I mean, 3-1 to count. Excuse me, 3-1 to count. Oh man, what? Oh my goodness, really? Let's see, Twitch. All right, and all right, that's it. Hold on, son. Wait. Okay, so everything's good. Now that ball deep right field, caught at the wall. All right. All right, that's the end of the 6th inning. We're going to the top half of the 7th inning, guys. And the score is 9-4. Braves on top. 9-4. I'm about to say, I was looking. Saw it wasn't on. Okay. We had a little minor pause, I guess. Stream's still on there. All right. All right, so right now, Braves in full control of this game, have been since 2 outs in the 1st inning. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who's gonna win? Goose. Yes, Goose gonna win. Good job. Okay, go back in the room, please. All right, so the free agency board. Trey Henderson, #1, but he's still on the board. He is still #1. Well, he's #1 in free agency, but he's still on the board. Rumors about A.J. Brown being traded. Rumors about the Jalen Carter being traded because they're not going to be able to afford him. They already signed Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis slimmed down, got his new contract. But Jalen Carter, They may not pay him. If they don't, man, the Falcons need to figure out some way to work out the money to get Jalen Carter on this team. He is absolutely what we need. And imagine if we could get Jalen Carter on top of having Bijan. Both guys drafted high in the draft that season. Here's the one in the pitch. I just don't think we have the money. We could. Rumor is we can clear up like 62 million if we, kick some contracts down the road and restructure, which would be cool. But we had to go. I mean, that's an all-in move. We got to win it this year, not just win the division. We got to win the Super Bowl. That's the type of move that is. I don't know if a new regime, coach and GM are gonna push that hard. What? Who knows? Who knows? Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Dylan Dodd back out there. 3-1 to count right now. Top half of the 7th inning, man. Braves leading 9-4. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball hit the Olson Riley. Well, not Olson Riley. I don't think he's there no more. Who's there? They didn't show it. But I couldn't tell when they scooped up the ball who it was. All right, it's out number 1. Nora Cardenas is up to bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 95-mile-per-hour heater by Dylan Dodd. 4-1 to count. All right, 1-1 to count. What was that? 80-mile-per-hour slider? Nice. Nice. I like the sequence. Didn't get the results, but I like the sequence. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. Yeah, Dylan Dodd. That was never a chance to be bait. That was on a cutter. 87-mile-per-hour by the toes. Here's one in the pitch. That ball hit right to the second baseman. Got it. Scoop it up. Throw him out. All right, it's 2 outs. Quickly.
Bluetooth is disconnected.
Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Bluetooth is connected.
On 1 account. 81-mile-per-hour slider. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to count. Let's go, Dylan Dodd. We're gonna get 2 good innings. But we really pressing our luck this game, boy. Hey, it's been working out, so whatever. Walt White's got the magic touch. Yeah. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Dylan Dodd. Come on, Dylan Dodd. You got this.
Bluetooth is disconnected.
Easy peasy.
Bluetooth
Here's
is
the one in the pitch. That
connected.
ball way outside. 22 to count. All right, full count. 3 and 2 to count. After being ahead 0 and 2. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball scooped up by the third baseman, throws him out. All right, that's out number 3. All right, great job by the Braves. All right, guys, we're going to the 7th inning stretch. Oh. 7th inning stretch, guys. Please put the musical notes in the chat that help me sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" remix. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Whole squad ready. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I ever come back, 'cause it's root for the Braves. If they don't win, it's a shame, 'cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, they're out in the old ball game. Play ball. All right. All right.
Josie Nasi Ori Startakowsk 5979 says. Root by the Braves, 8.
All right, guys. Here we go. All right, 71 mile per hour. Shoo, what was that? A knuckleball? That thing was slow. All right, 0-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Chest swing. That's strike 2. All right, quickly ahead. Martin at the bat. No, that ain't Martin. That's him at the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball.
Bluetooth is disconnected. Bluetooth is connected.
All right, that ball gathered, corralled, and dropped. Oh, wow. That's an error. That's an error by the first baseman of the Twins. We'll take it. All right, so we got to run at we got to run at first base. He did not hold on to the ball long enough to be considered an out. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's one pitch. And, ooh, almost got him. Oh, my goodness. Almost got caught sleeping. Good throw by the home plate catcher. Try to pick off our dude at first base. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. So 0-2 the count. That ball dribbled up there. 1 ball, 2 strike. Here's the one in the pitch. The ball way out there. All right. Way out there. Up and out. 2-2 to count. That ball jammed him. Foul ball, though. Hit the net. 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. That's a good at bat right here. 2-2 to count. That was ball 3, though, but good at bat. Way to put wood on ball. And that ball going to right field. Good hit. All right, runner should be at second and third. Yes, sir. Great hit. Great hit. Oh, first. Arizona Cardinals. I thought it was going to be a clear double. All right. So we're in the bottom half of the 7th inning. No outs, 2 runners on. Is Money Mike? No, it's not. Ambrose Tavares. Let's go, Ambrose. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball inside. Good eye. Waiting out to swing at that. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Strike. All right, run at second. Run at first, run at third. No outs. Bottom half of the 7th. 3-1 to count. Check swing. Strike right at the bottom of the strike zone. I don't know about that, but y'all don't have any more challenges to challenge that. So, whatever. All right, full count. right, let me check this. I gotta reset. Say retry. Oh, Tyler Algier wasn't in the top 25 of free agents? Interesting. Hold up. Still got to refresh it, guys. Sorry. All right, we're back. It's 2 outs, runners still on the corners. It's still 9-4. Oh man, what's going on? Come on now. There we go. 1-0 is the count. Here's one to pitch. Swing, fouled off.
Bluetooth is
Going down first
disconnected.
base line, but hit foul.
Bluetooth is connected.
Here's one to pitch. Strike. On ball, 2 strikes. All right, Twins got trying to get out of this without giving up any more runs. Braves trying to tack on more runs. Foul ball. ESPN ain't even got the right people up there. Here's one to pitch. That ball outside. All right, 2-2 to count. Catcher trying to frame it. Couldn't frame it well enough. All right, man. 32 to count. Come on. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Still battling. 93-mile-per-hour heater. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Full count. 2 outs. Right at first and second base. See what the Braves can do. See what the baby Braves can do. Here's one to pitch. That ball chopped in the ground. Got it. Quickly throws him out. And tagged him. All right, so he drew the throw him off the bag, but he tagged the runner before he reached first base. So that's the end Seventh inning, going to the top half of the eighth inning, guys. Braves leading 9-4. The Saints lost their cornerback. Cool. Need that. And Tony Taylor. Yes. Went to the Titans. Titans spending money for what? Where they got to, actually.
Douglas Farrington
What's up, Douglas?
9132 says, "Hi Dixon, how you feeling about our Atlanta Hawks team be on a 6-game winning streak?"
I feel real good about the Atlanta Hawks, man. Atlanta Hawks are balling right now, man. Hottest team in the NBA right now. Got the longest win streak. So, hey, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's don't get the big head and start underestimating teams, too. That was a quality win against the Sixers, man. Got to keep going. Got to keep going, or you don't validate what you did right now. If you start losing the bad teams, you don't validate what you did against good teams. And then again, man, a win is a dub. At this point in time in the season, you just can't be like, oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Me personally, man, I think all wins are valuable. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of people poo-pooing wins against weaker teams last year. I mean, at the beginning of the season. Oh, well, it wasn't against nobody, man. Whatever. Now we got to scratch and claw to get out of the play-in because we tricked away a lot of games in the earlier of the season. All right, Harris up there. Hair flowing. 90 mile per hour. Okay. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. 2-0 to count. 92 mile per hour. Now, this is one of our potential bullpen arms. As he had those duty a little bit in last year due to injury, you know. 3-0 to count. Not starting off very well for the young man either. In this inning. Here's the one in the pitch. All right, that's a strike. 91 mile per hour, right at the knees. Good pitch. That looked like your out pitch, and you just showed it to him. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. Can you get it? No. Almost. That Farmer, I think. He's been playing first base when Matty O isn't there. All right, 3-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Struck him out. Let's go. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down.
Good strikeout by Harris.
Go sit
91
down.
mile per hour on the inside corner. Gabriel Gonzalez.
Bluetooth is disconnected.
That ball hit. Squared up, but not
Bluetooth
square
is
enough.
connected.
On one account, that's a foul ball. Yeah, guys, we have the Atlanta Hawks game tomorrow. Yep. That ball's fouled off. We're in the top half of the eighth inning, guys. The score is 9-4. Braves leading. One out. Nobody on base. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too high. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's out of here. All right, 9-5. Solo shot by Gonzalez. That was a no doubter right there. All right, we gave one of them back. All right, still a 4-point lead, a 4-run lead, excuse me, by the Atlanta Braves in the top half of the eighth inning.
Bluetooth is disconnected. Bluetooth is connected.
Here's the one to pitch. One of ones count. That's at the knees. All right. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good pitch. 92 mile per hour. That ball way inside. Almost hit him in the foot. 2-2 the count. Here's the one to pitch. Two and 2 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. Shake swing. Did he get him? Got him. That's 2 outs. Good strikeout. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit
Great
down.
job by Harris. Great job by Harris.
Bluetooth is disconnected. Bluetooth is connected.
All right. All right, good pitch. Caught him looking on one count. Rosario at the bat. He's batting 500. Oh my goodness. Might need to come to the Braves. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Oh no, strike. Swing and tip foul in the glove. All right, 0-2 the count. 91 mile per hour. Heater. The ball fouled off. Still 0-2 to count. All right, 2 outs, nobody on. Top half of the 8th inning. Twins up the bat, trying to muster some kind of comeback. Braves trying to quell that. Here's a 1 pitch, ball in the dirt. Goodness gracious. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bluetooth is disconnected.
Come on, Harris, get that control.
Bluetooth
That
is
thing
connected.
bounced up there, foot before the plate. Here's a 1 pitch, swing and a miss. Let's go, man. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down.
Share the chat,
Go sit
please.
down. Hey.
All right, guys, we're going to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Braves leading 9-5. Love to see it. Braves are up only 4 runs. Hey, they up. That's all that matters. Also, guys, in the world of sports, free agency that started. I still haven't heard the news officially of Kirk Cousins being released. He's supposed to be released. Need to be released right now. Or maybe it's the 12th. Needs to happen regardless. All right, guys. So, the Atlanta Braves will control this game. Hopefully, we can go ahead and get these last 2 innings up out of the way. Well, inning and a half. Oh, that was Johnny Gill playing third base. Okay. Let's go, John. Here's the 1 to pitch. Right. On the outside corner. Good pitch. John Gill could possibly be a candidate for our DH. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball fouled off. All right, here's the 1 to pitch. Ooh, that ball. He reached out and fouled it off. Trying to protect the plate. Still 0-2 to count. All right, Gill jumps back into the box. He had to step out. Take a little time out. That's all. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball way too high. Good eye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Whoa, curveball over his head. Goodness gracious, he had to duck down for that. All right, 2-2 to count. 2-2 is the count.
Josie Nasi or IS Dartakowsk 5979 says. 3 outs to W.
Yep. All right, Johnny Gill got a hold of 1, but it's a pop up at just before the 1 track. That's out number 1. Yes, 3 more outs on our end. You're absolutely right, Jose. They got a mound visit. Come on, man. Let's go, man. All right, new pitcher coming in. New pitcher is entering the game. Cowboys just acquired Sean Gary from the Packers. Ooh, that's a big loss for the Packers. That's a big loss for the Packers and good move by the Cowboys. So the Cowboys pick up their pass rusher, who they drafted, and then Green Bay pick up Michael Parsons. I still think that's a fair trade for them. Michael Pittman.
Bluetooth is disconnected.
Steelers
Bluetooth
got
is
Michael
connected.
Pittman. Oh, wow. They swapped late round draft picks, yeah. Grant Hartwig. Didn't we have Hartwig? Guys, didn't the Braves have Hartwig last year? AJ Brown future with the team is uncertain. Oh, they're gonna trade him, in my opinion. Too much discourse between the player, the coaching staff, and the fan base. The fan base want him out too. So yeah. I mean, you can't come in there trying to act like T.O. and you not T.O., bro. You can't come in there and try to demand stuff. Like, come on, man. And I'm not even gonna disrespect T.O. like that. That's actually disrespect. My bad, T.O. All right, here's the one in the pitch. Ball inside. That miss. One knows the count. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Here's the one in the pitch. Come on. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. All right, 2 outs, nobody on. 2 outs, nobody on. Kersey Jr. up. Swing and a miss. On 1 account. Here's one in the pitch. That ball hit the center field, but popped up. He's out. All right, that's out number 3. All right, guys. 3 more outs. We're going to the top half of the 9th inning. Braves leading 9-5. Let's go. 3 more outs. Let's get it. All right, so solid game by the Atlanta Braves today. Offensive power throughout the entire spring training has been great, in my opinion. Hopefully, this carry over. And we played half the games, almost half the games we played have been without. What's going on? No, not half. How about a third of the games
Breezy
played have been
1500
without
says,
Ronald or
"What's up, fam?"
Ozzy? What's up, Breezy? How you doing, fam? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Just watch a little Braves spring training baseball. It's the ninth inning right now. Trent Buchanan coming in. Let's go, Trent. Let's see how you do. Let's go ahead and get this done. 3 more outs away from the end of the game. Top half of the ninth inning. Top half of the ninth inning. Emmanuel Rodriguez is coming up the bat. At least that's what they said on the broadcast. Yep. Here's the winding pitch. The ball at the knees,
Breezy
but inside.
1500 says, "Are you doing the Hawks game?"
Is that today or tomorrow? Oh, the Hawks come on tomorrow. Here's one in the pitch.
Breezy 1500 says, "Oh, okay."
That ball hit the right. Oh, yeah, hit the right field. Ripped the right field. All right. That's a stand-up single. I mean, double. Stand-up double. Let's see. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday at 7. Mm-hmm. But 7:30, excuse me. Bulldogs, guess it's to be announced. They got to figure out who they're going to play against in the SEC tournament. I got to put that on there. It's going to be 7 p.m. Okay. Depending on if that interferes with a Hawks game or not. But the Hawks are on a playoff run too. I know that's going to be an SEC tournament. We'll see. For the Hawks right now, this is crucial. Every game is important. All right, on to the count. Come on, Braves. Kirk Cousins, 4 days. Hold on, what did it say? 4 days before $10 million roster bonus is due. They better hurry up and cut him. They said they will release him by Wednesday. Okay. They better. And Miami's retaining Tua. Tua need to retire, in my opinion. Tua needs to retire. All right, on one account. I missed that. But we got the out, though. That's good. Here's one in the pitch. And that ball squarely hit. It's going back to the wall. Home run. All right, so it's 7-9 right now. It is 7-9. Thank goodness we scored all them runs in the first inning. Then tacked on one insurance run. Thank goodness. Braves scored 8 runs in the first inning. Tacked on another run later in the game. It looked like we're going to need all of it. All right, here we go. Noah Cardenas is up the bat. Here's the one the pitch. That ball way outside. 1-0's count. Here's the one the pitch. That ball fouled off.
Bluetooth is disconnected. Bluetooth is connected.
1-1's the count. Come on. Here's the one the pitch. That ball in the dirt. Almost hit him in the foot. 2 balls, 1 strike. Come on, Buchanan. Want to make it to the big leagues. Got to step up in these moments. Here's the one the pitch. That ball popped up sky high. First baseman underneath it. Ooh, almost missed it, but caught it. All right. It should be 2 outs. All right, 1 more out. 1 more out. Here's one to pitch. Ball way too low. Low and inside. That is 1 of those count. All right, that ball struck going back to the wall. And that's a home run. So it's 9-8 right now. It is 9-8. 2 outs. Solo shot right there. Yeah, about time to take this kid out. It's about time to take him out. Just like that, the Braves give up 3 runs like that. Top half of the 9th inning. They're not going to take him out. They're going to leave him in. Sink or swim, young man. Sink or swim. It's spring training. Trent Buchanan got 6 balls, 9 strikes, a total of 15 pitches, and 2 home runs given up. Here's the one to pitch, and he hit somebody right in the butt, man. Get him up out of there, man. That's it. That's it right there, man. Get him out of there. Take your glove off. No? Okay, yep. Sink or swim. They're going to keep him in there. You're going to learn today. Gabriel Gonzalez already got a solo shot. He's 1 for 1. Here's the one to pitch. Ball way up by the face. 1-0's the count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. All this on 2 outs, guys. Here we go. The 2-out bugaboo. One is the count.
Jameson Taylor 8646 says, "A big mess right now."
Yes, it is.
Jameson Taylor 8646 says,
and that ball lined into left field, and that's a single. Just need one out, man. One out. One little out. All right, man. Come on. I got 2 runners on, 2 outs. Yeah, he's up out of here. Walt White's had enough. All right, kid, you try it. Get up out of here. Going back down to single A. Shout out to all the minor leaguers, though, man. Baseball is a tough game. It is an absolute tough game to play, man. It just is.
Bluetooth is disconnected. Bluetooth is connected.
All right, man. So let's see if we can get up out of here. New pitcher coming in. Walt Weiss hands it over. He ain't got a name on the back of his jersey, so let's see what happens. Number 86. He got a wide receiver number or a tight end number. Sheesh. Yeah, he got a tight end number or a wide receiver number. Adam Mayer. All right, let's go Adam Mayer. You got this. You got this. Now, he induced a walk in the one time he came in. Came in pissed for one person. All right, man. It's 2 on, 2 outs. Top half of the 9th inning. Braves hanging on to a lead, 9-8 now. Never thought this was going to be in the balance. But hey, we're here. We are here. All right. Here's the one to pitch. That ball popped up, going back to deep right field at the wall, caught at the wall, and the game is over. Thank the Matrix. Dubs in the chat. Tip of the cap. Dubs in the chat. Game over, man. Braves win 9-8. Braves win 9-8. Let's go. Dubs in the chat.
Josie Nasi or IS Dartakowsk 5979 says. W.
All right, man. Well, the Braves pull it off. Great job by the Braves hanging on to that. Wasn't controlled fully, but hey, you know, those guys have players that are playing for jobs and stuff like that too. So shout out to the Twins for making it a game at the end of the game. Twins go to 4-10 and 1. Actually, the Braves should be. So actually they should go to 4-11 because the Braves were 10-3-2.
Jamison Taylor 8646
So they should be 11-3-2.
Finally. Jamison Taylor 8646 says. Yes.
Yeah, so the Braves should be 11-3-2. Best record in the grapefruit side of the league. Whew. All right, guys, we're up out of here, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the Atlanta Hawks game versus Dallas Mavericks. Another winnable game, but we got to go out and win it. Feel me? Then we got a 5-game homestand coming up. So, yeah, let's get her done, man. I'm just looking at this commercial. Yeah. Cooker Carrasco got the win. Pitched 2 good innings. They tried to stretch it to 3, and it was just like, come on, guys. Y'all know better. Y'all know better. But got 2 runners on, but no harm, no foul. Brought in someone, and then they got him out. So, yeah. All right, guys, we're up out of here. Thank you guys for coming through for this spring training action. Again, we'll be back for the Hawks versus the Mavericks. As always, guys, peace up. A-Town down for the A, baby. Deuces.